Hello, welcome again. We're walking up to that, well, I'm walking up to the high street again. I actually have company this time. I have a few bits and pieces to get because I've got two of my colleagues leaving work. I need to get a couple of cards and things. Hello. Go with us. Jeff. Manners dog.
Sticking his bum right up there, looks.
He's not sticking his bum right out of the dog's.
His nose right up the dog's bum.
That would be impressive. But yeah, so we're walking out to the high street. I've got a few bits that I need to get because I've got two work colleagues leaving at the end of the month, which I'm very sad about. And then it's been a bit of a week, so me and Pete are going to go for lunch because supposedly there's a cafe up here that's really good, and we've never been. And Jeff's allowed to come, hence why he's here. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, they've already seen this, we've done it before.
Might not have seen that book.
Huh?
They might have missed that one.
No, maybe. If you've missed it, it's here. Still don't have any muscles. This really hurts after a while. So I'm embracing autumn with the old tights and boots and stuff. The jacket's out. I don't wear this very often. I don't really know why. Jeff is upset because Pete has forgot to bring him a tennis ball. He's expecting that. Anything to add?
Nope.
No. We're just at the cafe. I don't know if you see the name there behind the tree in Pete's head. What have we ordered? Since I don't actually.
That wasn't very good. So I asked for our special thing with mayo. They said, oh, that's fine, it'll take longer to make because we've got to make it. I think they have it pre-made.
Yeah.
And then they realised
Oh, my battery's exhausted.
they realised they had no chicken.
Blind arrived. Yeah, see what it looks like. See if we made a boo-boo or not. Are you in?
It's quite small. Quite lightly.
Yeah, it's lighter than I was anticipating.
That's alright, they do it.
Did it come with any instructions? In the box.
Right, okay, so
I guess you slide these into it.
okay. Oh, so I might be able to line them up with the old ones.
Yeah.
Where were they last time? I can't remember.
Are they not still on the old blind? You can go and have a look. Hello. We don't really do DIY in this household.
Right, so it goes like that, and then those two go into the new. Right, I think I want to do the middle one first. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Probably.
Do you want to get up on this one then?
Am I getting on the step ladder?
Just because it's easier for this one. We'll swap for that one. But
Do you want the step ladder or do you want the slightly wobbly chair?
I'm trying to support this side. So I need to get underneath it. Yeah. Is that? He's going to be way out from the wall. So.
I've finished holding, so now we've just got Pete's bottom. He fixed the blind. It goes up properly and everything. Oh, is he testing it? He's not keen on the white holes. Although on camera you can only really see one line of them. That's him taking a photograph of his handiwork. Just a bit in the corner, there's a bit. Look at that blue sky. Almost like we're abroad and we've got a palm tree outside. So what Pete was trying to say before the battery decided it was exhausted in the cafe is that essentially they didn't have anything, which meant that we were stuck with some ham and cheese toasties, which wasn't a bad thing. They tasted nice. It's just it was a lot of money for 2 ham and cheese toasties, and then they stuck a load of mustard sauce all over the salad, and neither of us like mustard. If they work out their, you know, catering and manage to actually have things in stock, then I can see that being quite a nice cafe. And apparently their cakes are nice, but again, they'd run out, so we couldn't have one of them. This is a brilliant view for you. You have my dressing gown and a box, a blind tube.
Home improvements, don't they?
But blinds up. Seems to be good. Actually, now that it's like that, the blue doesn't look quite so bright.
No, it's fine, that's good.
It obviously doesn't go with this purple wall, but if you paint it all cream, then it should be quite nice. That is for another year. That's enough home improvements for us for 1 year. When he's finished pottering about, we need to make the bed, so that's our next job. And I was trying to talk to the camera here.
I'm cleaning up after myself.
I mean, I had a very important job while in blind maintenance, blind fitting. You know, I held it and then I laid in the bed and told Pete it wasn't straight, basically. He kept putting it up and down to try and get those little plastic things right so that it folds properly. And my job was to lay on the bed and go, yeah, that side's not straight anymore, that side's not straight. So I think I'm a real asset to the team, and I don't think he would have managed it without me, so. But no, he did a good job. Jeff, however, did not do a good job and kept whining throughout the whole of that, which was annoying. He's trying to concentrate. It's fiddly and a bit stressful, and he whines. I don't know whether that's because we were both high up and he couldn't get to us, or whether we kept going underneath the blind and couldn't see our faces anymore, but something in that he wasn't a happy bunny about. He did make a lot of friends up in the high street though, so I guess that makes up for it for him.
Even more home improvements. I'd never screw up in there.
Oh, look at him. He's got the bug now.
There we go. It's a bit more secure light.
Hello, Jeff. Have you stopped whining? Have you stopped whining now? Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you this. So this is aimed at people with small children, and then they take it with them so that they can make it dark when they put their children down for a nap. Me and Pete have it, and I can't remember why we got it in the first place. But it comes in helpful, and it's been up all week because we've not had a blind. Look, Mystic Jeff. Mystic Jeff. Woo! Now I've got to try and get this back in the bag, haven't we, Bundro? So it's quite helpful. It's just a Grow Anywhere blind. It's a portable blackout blind. And I think the reason we got it is because when we have people to stay, which is very, very rarely, our lounge blind doesn't really work, so we stick this up for them so it's a bit darker. Right, now we've got to try and get it in to the bag. Jeff. And these are always designed not to fit once you get them out for the first time. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Jeff. Yeah, give me nose. Give me nose. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Jeff at the moment seems really, really itchy. Like, he's never had a tickle spot and stuff, or a spot that makes him like look like that. So, don't know what's up with you. Ah, I got you. I got you. Got you. I got ya. I got ya. I got ya. Where's Pete gone, Jeff? We're supposed to be making the bed.
You stop whining yet, Jeff? Do you think she's unfair? It's not right, is it?
Why would the dog be itchy on the internals? You dislike a pillow sometimes. It's really hard to get in a pillowcase.
Is it big?
Huh?
Is it big?
What's big?
A pillow.
No, it fits and everything. It's just not. You can't just put it in and then go joof 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 and then it's in. You can't just do that and it goes in because it doesn't work. You've put a load of stuff on the cover, so you might want to move that before you ghost everywhere. I'm so glad I've got all of that on camera.
Jeff. Get yourself comfy, baby.
Huh?
Let's get himself comfy.
Well, he's going to have to move, isn't he? This pillowcase. Is that slightly green, do you think? Slightly minty?
No.
It's no longer white, that's for sure. Jeff, you're going to have to move off that pillow. No, you're going to have to come off that pillow. Bed's all done. It's ancient, this bedding. I mean, I had it at university. I think it was my mum and dad's before that. So, excuse the huge spot on my face. So I've just eaten dinner. We had a really nice meal. Just something that Pete's cooked. And now I'm going to watch Strictly, and I'm so excited. I love Strictly Come Dancing. It's really sad, but it always reminds me of my granny. Which means that Pete always vacates to his office because he hates it and plays games. But it's literally just started, so I'm going to go and watch that. I've also got myself a cheeky little vodka with my Toy Story straw. It's ham, aka Dr. Evil Pork Chop. But anyway, it's on the TV, so I'm going to go. So the clip before this was really rushed because Strictly started. But as I was saying, I'm so happy that it's back. It signals, you know, autumn and all of that. And it's a show that I really enjoy. Partly because it's a link to my granny, I guess, but also just because it's brilliant. And I really want to learn how to dance. But I've never really had the chance. I mean, I went to a couple of dance lessons and stuff. I used to dance a little bit as a kid. Nothing to Strictly standard. And I kind of wish I could. The partnerships seem pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with them. And it also signifies that all the good programmes are coming back. So we've just had an advert for The Apprentice, that's coming soon. And then there was a big one for all the dramas that are coming. I believe they're doing a Noughts and Crosses and His Dark Materials series. So I want to watch both of those. So essentially it's the season to not leave your house. And who could like that more? The other bonus of Strictly is that it's a programme with absolutely no animals in it, so Jeff just sleeps for the entire evening, which is quite refreshing. Hello and welcome. It's now Sunday the 8th of September I wasn't actually going to film today, but because I'm rubbish and I always forget to charge the battery of this camera, I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to yesterday. I've just been down to Sainsbury's, just walking back, but that's because we've got a moussaka for dinner, but we actually had nothing else to go with it, so I've just gone to get some salad. This morning I went for my run, which is the first time I've run in about 2 weeks, so it was quite difficult, but we did it. I did the whole 25 minutes as the plan tells me to, and I've now got the Nike Run Club app thingy to track my runs, now that I'm doing solid amounts of time rather than just stop start, you know, run walk ones. And I ran 3.3 something kilometers today, so not quite to the 5k that it's trying to get me at, but we'll make it. The goal is to try and get there before the beginning of October, so that's the next time I go to Mum and Dad's, and it'll be quite nice to be able to actually run 5k with Mum at her park run, but we'll play that all by ear. So yeah, the reason I wasn't going to film today is because I think I might need to change how I do these weekend vlogs a bit, because obviously at the moment I'm not doing an awful much, that doesn't make much. I'm not doing an awful lot, and I mean I can take you along to these trips to Sainsbury's and stuff, but I'm conscious that it might not be very exciting. And okay, my channel isn't reaching huge numbers in YouTube terms, but for me it's reaching quite a lot of people, so I obviously want to give you something interesting, not just me faffing about doing not a lot really. Because like that first video, my welcome video of me blabbering on about random rubbish, 70 odd people have watched some or all of that, which is far more than I ever imagined. So I'm trying to work out the best way of doing this so that it's still enjoyable for everyone and that you will come back and watch, because I've been enjoying this and it's nice to know that there are actually people out there that are watching me bumble about life and all of that. So if you've got any ideas, or there's things that you want me to talk about, or things that you want to see, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. I might try in the next couple of weeks or month or so or whenever to maybe try and focus on one day of the weekend rather than both, just to see if that, because I'm finding that it's all a bit bitty. There's not really a constant, I don't know, maybe it's just me overthinking things. It's quite probable that. Anyway, I'm now going to go home and eat some lunch because I'm starving. I've not eaten anything. Ouch, Thorn. And I've not eaten anything today. And I think I'm going to watch Sleeping Beauty while I do that. Hopefully that's the film that Jeff can be comfortable with and won't bark, because I'm not in the mood. And then I seriously need to get some editing done, because all of this is in front for you, but I've now caught up with myself and have no videos to upload, so I really need to get some serious editing done. And there's some other things that are going to take, that I want to do, that are going to take quite a bit of time. So I need to get the editing done so that I have a good load of those uploaded, and then I don't have to worry about it for a little while, so I can look at doing some of the other stuff that I want to do. Look how easy a dog's life is. Just there, chilling in his sun patch. You having a nice time, Jeff? Yeah. Cool. I'm going to end this vlog here. and I hope you're having a lovely day whenever you're watching this, or evening, or whenever. The weekend, as you've seen, has been fairly productive. I had quite a long list of things to do, which is not complete, but it wasn't supposed to be. That list is just trying to get some of the stuff out of my head. It's gonna be something that I'm carrying on for the next couple of weeks, as and when I get round to it. The main thing is that the blind is up. That was the key thing for this weekend. And that is done, so that's good. Anyway, I'm gonna go now and watch Peaky Blinders, because that's what I now do on a Sunday evening. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!